All right, greetings to one and all from beautiful Belmont Shore on a glorious Saturday afternoon. First of all, I'd like to cordially invite everyone here for our Stroll and Savor events, where you can stroll along the sidewalks and get samples of goodies from all the various restaurants, along with live music and events for the family. 2 nights a week, every third Wednesday and Thursday, June, July, and August. It's a lot of fun, so come on down. Meanwhile, things are copacetic on the surface, but I would say following this primary, things are not good. What has happened here, folks? Well, if I had one word to describe the strategy being employed from 2nd Street to Sacramento, it is the typical tactic of Omerta. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. What we've seen so far is a virtual sweep of every potential lightning rod of popular angst from either the campaign trail, heaven forbid, the council chambers, or the mayor's office. You've had a great number of people just swept right out of the election, while there are a number of tight races still to go, but I can pretty much safely predict that you're going to see all the usual suspects in all the usual places. So, with all of that said, I first would like to congratulate every individual that got involved in the political process, intent to do the right thing. You all did your best, you all did your bit, and hopefully you've all learned what's really going on. There are many, many more deeper issues involved here, folks. And the fact that what we're left with following this primary is basically disenfranchisement that the usual suspects hope will lead to disengagement. Okay, that's another strategy being employed here. So we've got a serious situation here. I think the initial results of the primary indicate that. Seems to me that the people who are charged with oversight responsibilities are willfully negligent in doing their duty. And if this continues, well, I think we're going to have to increase the number of people involved and increase our efforts and be willing to commit the time and energy necessary to correct these serious problems. So I think if the trajectory continues the way it's going, I may have to get back involved in the political process myself too. It seems that if there's no local oversight, we can't count on any potential county or state oversight. Perhaps it's time again for me to make another run for Congress, which seems to me at this point not likely until 2029, but that's fine. That'll give me 2.5 years to hammer Robert Garcia, coincidentally, who's apparently a whiz at oversight, yet I don't think I've heard a peep out of him about all of the controversies involved here in his alma mater. So, again, my hat's off to all the people who tried. I hope you're all learning that the situation here is a lot deeper, a lot more complex. It's going to require a lot more people with some skin in the game, willing to continue to try to push reform forward. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Best wishes, everyone. Have a great day.